The Acho Dene First Nation is a Dene band government based in Fort Liard, Northwest Territories, Canada. The Acho Dene people have inhabited their traditional territory for thousands of years, using the land to fish, hunt, harvest, and trap. The stories and traditions of Acho Dene are rich and strong, and the community is constantly working to preserve the tangible and intangible elements of its history. Acho Dene First Nations traditional territory spans 3 jurisdictions in the Northwest Territories, northern British Columbia, and the southeastern Yukon. As the long-standing stewards of their territory, Acho Dene members have carefully maintained traditional practices which value balance, sustainability, and responsibility. The Northwest Territories Cumulative Impact Monitoring Program, or CIMP program, is a source of environmental study and reporting. The program coordinates, conducts, and funds the collection of information related to environmental conditions. In 2019, the CIMP program funded Acho Dene First Nation, who partnered with us at Landmark Resource Management to conduct a study entitled Fish in the Liard River Watershed, Observations from Community Harvesters. The Liard River is an important watershed in the Northwest Territories that supports many species of fish and other aquatic life. It also provides community members with sustenance and cultural connections. Landmark's research began because we heard several groups, both government and non-government, talk about the gaps in understanding the ecological health of the Liard River watershed. As we learned, more information is needed to understand the health of the Liard River. As a result, we worked with community harvesters at Acho Dene First Nation to collect qualitative baseline data in order to better understand the watershed and inform future projects. Having good baseline information about water quality and fish stocks is important for making informed management decisions and for understanding future cumulative impacts. The information we learned from community land users can be used as a starting point for scientific studies down the road. Our research involved sending a survey to Acho Dene First Nation fishers and land users to ask them about their observations. We asked questions like where people are fishing, what they are catching, how many fish they are catching, what changes they've noticed over time, where the important fish habitat areas are, and whether they've noticed invasive species. As a result of our collective work, the study results revealed that land users in Acho Dene First Nation harvest fish from many water bodies in the greater Liard River watershed. These include the Liard River, the Cotoneely River, Fisherman Lake, Bouvie Lake, Hook Lake, Celebita Lake, and Trout Lake. Additionally, various fish species are caught by community fishers from these water bodies, including grayling, northern pike, walleye, and whitefish. Next, we learned that community harvesters have found that fish stocks in the Liard River, Cotoneely River, Bouvie Lake, and Fisherman Lake are lower than they were in the past. To this point, the ecological health at Fisherman Lake is particularly concerning for Acho Dene First Nation land users. Harvesters feel that contamination from historical industrial developments at and around the lake is having persistent impacts on the water quality, fish numbers, and the lake's ecological health. Finally, harvesters shared that salmon runs are becoming more frequent in the Liard River. Many harvesters believe this is due to climate change and warmer conditions in the south. To conclude, qualitative observations and traditional knowledge from community harvesters can help us fill knowledge gaps about ecological conditions. The blending of Western science and Indigenous knowledge produces better data, allowing communities, government, and other parties to make informed decisions. As always, we thank Acho Dene First Nation and all those who shared their knowledge with Landmark.